What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Youth Club. This is the 15th episode of the series, and today we have two more games with our teenagers as we take on West Bromwich Albion away at the Hawthorns and host Swansea City in Ireland as well. We are currently on a 5-game loss streak right now and find ourselves in the relegation zone at 1 point off safety. With 11 games to go, we're now into the business end of the season, so it's time to roll our sleeves up, get back-to-back wins and get ourselves out of the red zone with 2 big wins today. Come on, the teenagers. I'm also going to keep my sleeves rolled up as well. I don't know why. Maybe it'll be a good luck charm or something. I mean, with 5 defeats in a row, I'm sitting in the relegation zone with 11 games to go. I'll try anything. Well, it's bad enough that our form is absolutely horrific right now, but in our first game away at the Hawthorns, I'm forced to make 11 changes due to fitness reasons. I mean, I'm not really fancying my chances, so this better work. That's what I'm relying on in this game to get us out of the relegation zone. Rolling my sleeves up, literally and figuratively speaking. Come on, Wexford! Right, so this is West Brom's team then, and Yang is playing centre forward. For God's sake, if he scores against me, I am not going to be happy. But you know what? It's so awesome to see players that I once had at one of my career mode teams playing for them again for the AI. I don't know why, it's just so cool. Here's a question actually, has that ever happened to you? Let me know in the comment section down below if it has. What player and for what team? And so this is the Wexford team then. Rivero is my captain and this is his first game for the club as well, so throwing him in the deep end. And there's only one starter involved in the matchday squad, that's Patrick Murphy on the bench. He hasn't scored since returning from injury, but if we are goalless or in need of a goal at some point late on in the game, I probably will throw him on and maybe once again he can be a hero. So away we go then, West Brom away, 5-game loss streak, playing with the backup brigade, but I do have a bit of confidence going into this game. I don't know why, but I believe we might get something, and maybe straight away we could be through. Fitzpatrick, great turn and awful finish. I mean, I tell you what, that's the start I'm looking for. Fitzpatrick with a fake shot, takes it around his man, blazes one well wide the post, but hey, good start there. Let's keep it up. Right, start to this game, 19 minutes in, but it is still 0-0. Martin finds Griffiths, and Jonathan Griffiths turns and crosses and looks for Watson. It'll drop to Moore. He chests it and volleys it and drills it just wide the post. All we got to do is get one chance and take it. Rivero through towards Fitzpatrick, looks for Griffiths, find him, Jonathan Griffiths, step overs, comes back inside, lays it through, big interception, and then Griffiths, I mean, it was a stand tackle, not the shot I was looking for, but again, we're getting chances, come on. Half time, 0-0, and the loss streak is getting ended as things stand, but we should be in front. We've played better, we've had more chances, we just need to take one. Then again, league's lowest scorers, only 16 all season long. I don't really see it forthcoming. Still, I believe we can get a goal from somewhere as Moore turns it round. He turns it round Gamboa? I suppose he does. Good cross to the middle, and Fitzpatrick heads it in. What a brilliant cross, and what a brilliant header. And Fitzpatrick puts us in front 2 minutes after the restart, 1-0. Come on. Brilliant 10 and cross by my winger. He picks out Fitzpatrick, our number 22, who heads it past Ben Foster. It is 1-0 to the lad from Ireland, and the backup brigade may be ending our loss streak and seeing us win for the first time since January. Come on! Man, I am absolutely shattered. I did not sleep last night, but you know what? I don't care if I'm sleep deprived, because right now we are up front by a goal and our form is turning around. Rivero with the tackle. Oh, referee, that was never ever a foul there. Niang just sold that. I mean, I love the guy, he's my boy, but come on, man, that was never a foul. Gardner with a free kick into the middle. Niang heads it as well and puts it in. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And by Niang just bought West Brom a free kick. And he's now headed in the delivery to make it 1-1. And our lead lasts as all of 4 minutes. It's a good delivery by Craig Gardner, and Yang wins it in the air. My goalkeeper can't get to it, it's right in the corner, but I mean, that is just typical. It's his 12th of the year, and it's painful to see that happen. Tell me where the foul is here though. My captain comes in, he wins the ball clearly, and then Niang pokes it through his legs. Where's the foul? Like, where is the foul in that incident? Well, I still believe there's going to be more chances to win this game. We've been the better team. That was really unlucky, but I still do believe we can win this one. Come on, Rivero through towards Martin. Pokes it through towards his man. It'll drop to Griffiths. He'll go for goal, and Ben Foster makes a really good save. If we don't get the 3 points in this one, I'm going to be so annoyed. We've been a better team. We just need to get a little bit lucky. McGuinness down the right-hand side. Tries to cross one into the middle. Does really, really well. Fitzpatrick heads it in again. Fitzpatrick heads it in again. That's worthy of a dab. 2-1. We're back in front. Justice. Brilliant cross again, and another strong header into the bottom corner. Fitzpatrick has done it again. 2 headers for our number 22 and 2 goals for the season in the game as well. West Brom 1, Wexford 2. We deserve that. Come on, we are so close to our first win since January and then end to the 5-game loss streak. 3 minutes to go. We can't let it slip now. And we've let it slip straight away. James Morrison, header, 2-2. Oh, God! It's a cross into the box. Morrison wins the header, and my goalkeeper once again is beaten. 4 headers in this game, 2 for either side. James Morrison makes sure we won't get our first win since January. Oh, God. We were so close. I swear, every single time someone says this can't slip now or it must not slip now, whatever variation of slip you want, they don't end up succeeding in their objectives. And this could be 3-2, and thank God McGuinness is there. If we lost this game, I'd lose it. And it goes to the centre again. McGuinness heads it clear. And maybe one more chance on the break. No, referee says full time. There it is, 2-2. And oh my goodness gracious me, when are we going to win a game again? I felt like this was our best performance in quite a few weeks, and really, I do believe we deserve to edge this game. West Brom played alright, but I felt we were slightly better and deserved to get the 3 points and leave with them. But you know what? Despite losing it in heartbreaking fashion late on, I've said it before and I'll say it again, we got to be positive. We got to think positively. That is our first game in 6 where we haven't lost. We got to look on the bright side. We had a backup brigade or away from home. Come on, Wexford, that's not a bad result. I mean, I say all that. The truth of the matter is, on the inside, I'm crying. I mean, seriously. 2.5 minutes of normal time. That's all we had to hold on for. And then straight away, as I say, let's not let it slip now or whatever, they go and score. I mean, it's just typical. One for the future, Connor Brown. I've been calling him Callum. A powerful wide man who craves responsibility, Connor Brown has been leading the line to great effect at reserve, youth and senior team level for Wexford youths. I thought his name was Callum. Sorry about that, Connor. I didn't realise. I mean, I probably should have done. You've been in our team for about 8 months now. But I've been calling him Callum throughout the entire series. That's pretty embarrassing. Callum? His name's Connor! Can you imagine that? Like, constantly calling a player by his wrong first name for the entire time he's with you. I mean, in the first week, if he came to me and said, you know what, Docs, it's not Callum, it's Connor. I mean, fair enough, that's fine, I'll correct it from now on, but it's been 8 months, you know? Your name's Callum now, face it. It's just not a memorable enough name, do you know what I mean? Like, if he was called Jackie Chan Brown, then we'd definitely take notice. That's a name you won't forget, but Connor Brown? Sounds like he should be working in Mackie D's. That's no disrespect to people working at McDonald's, by the way. I mean, the way my YouTube career is going, I'll probably be working there myself in 2 months. So, here we go. Swansea at home. We ended our loss streak in the last game. I've got a very good feeling. My starters are back out there. Come on, Wexford. They are playing very well this season, Swansea. They're right up the other end of the table. But I really do believe that we can win this game, get ourselves out of the drop zone, and never look back. Come on. And here is our first 11, and the starters are back out there, and you may be wondering why that is. Obviously played so well on Tuesday night against West Brom with the backup brigade. Well, again, it's fitness reasons really. We just have to keep on flipping the team, because right now you play one game and you can't play the next one. You're absolutely shattered. Fitness problems have to be toned down in the next career mode. Like, seriously, they're just way too severe. At least in my opinion. Anyway, Swansea's team then. Let's take a look at the Welsh side. They got Mauro Icardi leading the line. He scored in the reverse fixture. Leon Britton, of course, the skipper as well. And the bench is pretty strong too, including Llorente and Jefferson Montero and Borja Baston. This is going to be a tough team to stop, but I believe. Come on, Wexford. Let's get a win here. Our first one in 7. Plays it through towards Nathan Dyer. Good chance here for the Swans. Great ball to the far post. And Mauro Icardi was stretching, but could only make slight contact. Led off there, still 0-0. It's your ball, Fitzpatrick, your ball, son. Good header through towards Bayo, and now the Colombian takes the ball in his stride, turns one and rolls it through towards Shy. Lovely touch there, through towards Patrick Murphy. Good chance here, Murphy on the ball, gets himself inside. Great dribbling from Patrick Murphy. Oh, what a stop by Hits. That was the Patrick Murphy of old there. Fantastic run, but hits with a brilliant save, palming away with the right. Still 0-0, but that's what we want to see. Come on. Just before the break for Swansea to go in front. Taverneau on the ball, looking for space to shoot, and fires it just wide. Draws aren't going to keep us up. You know, draws will not keep us in the Premier League. That's the truth of the matter. And we've only had 6 wins all season long. We need to get another 3 points on the board right now. Instead, Swansea could have the first chance of the second half with Montero off the bench playing a 1-2 at Britain. And this is what I'm worried about. Amaro Icardi puts it into the side netting. We've been let off the hook again and again. It's not going to be forever before Swansea score their first goal. Bend it out wide towards Bayo. Chance here with the Colombian on the ball. Lovely roulette to beat his man. Gets round 1, gets round 2. Excellent work from Bayo, and then the shot straight at Hits. Come on! Montero out-muscled by Burns. Excellent shoulder-to-shoulder strength there, as we're still tied at 0-0. I think someone is going to win this game. I just don't know who it's going to be. Game balanced on the knife edge right now. Can we get ourselves the winning goal? Murphy to Evans as we knock the ball around here, looking for some space to carve out an opening. Harris to Murphy, and that's a great through ball towards Brown. Down the right hand side, Connor Brown drills one in, and Evans, oh, that should have been 1-0. How'd you miss? It was an excellent ball by Connor Brown here, drills one across the face of the goal, and Jay Evans gets in between 2 defenders and fires it horribly wide. Come on, someone is going to win this game later on. It is not going to finish as a draw. It's just balanced on a knife edge right now. Someone's going to take the 3 points. And if it's not us, we're in big trouble. Oh, referee? Referee, you having a laugh? What? Everyone is against us. Referees, media, opposition teams. I mean, that one's kind of obvious. But seriously, man, come on, get out of the bloody way. Brown on the ball, down the right-hand side, finds Burns. Burns on the ball, looking to play it through towards Connor Brown, inside the area. Oh, what a finish. Connor Brown, where are you now, referee? Connor Brown, get in. I'm never calling him Callum ever again, because that may be the goal that delivers our first win since January. Keeps it low, hits it hard, across the goalkeeper, and into the bottom corner. Maybe Hit should do better, but we don't care. It's a good hit from Brown. We have the lead. Connor Brown has fired us in front. Oh my word, come on. And there it is, it's all over. Wexford have got the win. Finally, our first since January. We beat the Swans by a 0-0. Ferry Carrick Park is still a fortress. I mean, not really, but either way, we've got the win. Oh, come on. Our first win and clean sheet since January, and when you look at these stats, I gotta say, I think we deserved it. I felt like Wexford were the better team, although Swansea didn't play too badly either. It was pretty balanced, I will be honest, but I still feel like we deserved to edge it, and since we couldn't hold on against West Brom, I'd say we get just what we deserve in this one. So come on, Wexford, and we may be out of the relegation zone, fingers crossed. Yes, we are as well, because Spurs have beaten Southampton by 2-1, and that means now, when this gets out of the way and we find the table, that Wexford Youths are into 17th place and out of the drop zone by 2 points, and with 9 games to go, the great escape is on. Come on, the teenagers. And that will end today's episode of the Youth Club as well, guys, so a big thank you for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are of course very much appreciated and they really help the channel out as well. Much love to each and every single one of you. Have a fantastic day today, and I'll see you for the next episode of the Youth Club very soon. I've been calling him Callum for the entire series, but you know what? I think it's Connor Jackie Chan Singh Brown. That's his full name, Connor Jackie Chan Singh Brown. I mean, that's what he'll be known as if he keeps us up. What a massive goal, what a massive win. Come on!